Hydraulic cylinders. Introduction. Hydraulic cylinders are everywhere around us. We see them in our daily life all the time without maybe even realizing if we don't specifically pay attention. In excavators, trucks, forklifts, tractors, aerial platforms, mining equipment, you name it. Hydraulic cylinder is one of the four main components of a hydraulic system, whereas hydraulic system is a technology where fluid, most commonly hydraulic oil, is used to move energy from a motor to an actuator, most commonly, a hydraulic cylinder. A hydraulic cylinder, also called a linear hydraulic motor, is a mechanical actuator that is used to give a unidirectional force through a unidirectional stroke. It has many applications, notably in construction equipment, engineering vehicles, manufacturing machinery, elevators, and civil engineering. A hydraulic cylinder is a hydraulic actuator that provides linear motion when hydraulic energy is converted into mechanical movement. It can be likened to a muscle in that, when the hydraulic system of a machine is activated, the cylinder is responsible for providing the motion. Hydraulic cylinder is a part of a machine's hydraulic system. Simply said, hydraulic cylinder is a hydraulic actuator which creates linear movement by converting the hydraulic energy back to a mechanical movement. Hydraulic cylinder can be compared to a muscle. With the machine's hydraulic system, it creates the movement, therefore it is like a muscle. In the hydraulic transmission, the medium is liquid, usually oil, of which we are also talking about this text. The basic concept of hydraulics is that when the power machine rotates the pump, a volume flow is formed, the volume of liquid passing through the cross-section per unit of time, which is unit in the SI is cubic meter per second. The pressure of the hydraulic system is determined by the load which is caused either with the cylinder or valve which then resists the flow of the liquid flow caused by the hydraulic pump. The pressure spreads evenly to every direction in the system and affects to all hydraulic systems closed spaces surfaces evenly. This effect is called Pascal's law. A hydraulic cylinder is a tube that produces linear actuation utilizing hydraulic pressure. Basically, 1. Hydraulic fluids are incompressible. 2. In a fluid at rest in a closed container, a pressure change in one part is transmitted without loss to every portion of the fluid and walls of the container. Pascal's law. 3. Pressure equals force, area. To implement a system that takes advantage of the facts above, a system as shown below can be set up. So, the pressure is generated when the force affects to the item's surface. When the force is divided with area, we get the pressure as follows. P equals F, A, where F equals force, N, Newton, A equals area, M2, P equals pressure, N per square meter, equals Pascal, Pa. So, cylinder's hydraulic energy is transformed back to a mechanical movement. When the pressure comes to chamber A, the rod pushes out and therefore the force pushes out, F equals Pxa1. As counter motion in a double-acting cylinder as the pressure comes to chamber B, the rod retreats in and also the force retreats in, F equals Pxa2. Example illustration, an illustrated cross-section of a double-acting hydraulic cylinder. Hydraulic cylinders are the moving force in many commercial as well as industrial manufacturing concerns. Some of their applications are as detailed below. Aerospace, landing gears and wing flaps. Automotive, earth-moving equipment. Agriculture, tractors. Civil works, excavators, bulldozers, and attachments. Oil and gas industries. Power generation, flow controls for the water gates. Motorway repairs and maintenance. Mining, excavators,